Okay, this book, Life After High School, A Guide to Career and College Planning. Gave this to just seniors last year and decided there's actually a lot in here that can help juniors too. And sometimes just knowing a little bit more can take away some of that stress of making those big life decisions next year as seniors. I expect you to read the whole book. Matter of fact, November should be reading about this stuff. Read your English books too, okay? But I'm just going to highlight a couple pages that I want you to be sure and look at. So if you would go to page 12 with me. At the bottom of page 12, it gives 4 little pieces of advice. And I'm just going to read those quick as I read them to your classmates in school. Whether you're planning on going to a hands-on training or a community college or a 4-year degree, there are certain things that stay the same for all of you. 1, challenge yourself with tougher courses. It's better to take harder classes than to achieve high grades in easier ones. Tell you a little story. There's a certain senior who's taking a class this fall that is really rather very hard. It's an online course, and the senior was ready to drop the class about week 4. And I, being stubborn Mrs. Krull, said no. Partially because the senior was plenty smart and totally capable, and had sort of already picked their major. This course was going to be a class they're going to have to take in college anyway, so they may as well get started. And I knew what was really going on is all of a sudden it became hard. And to be honest, you would rather take a hard class here in high school when you have the teachers you know around you who are here to help you when you struggle, than to be sitting in college and for the first time ever take a class that's hard and not knowing what to do. So, this story has a happy ending. Said student is doing just fine and actually probably a little thankful that they dug in and figured out how to be successful in that class. Challenge yourself. Second, follow your pathway recommendations for high school courses. You'll gain experience and learn more about the fit of your potential future career. That's why we have you pick out courses that match your career cluster. Yeah, your cluster's going to change, and you're going to change your mind multiple times. You're probably going to change your mind in your adult life. But it's important to at least take courses that are going the same direction that you currently think you're going, because it will help you make up your mind or help you change your mind. Third one, go beyond the high school graduation requirements. Take advantage of the classes here. Learn more. And last, participate in extracurricular activities, volunteer, or work part-time. Did you know 40% of the high schoolers in our building have a part-time job? Now that doesn't say it's for everyone, and nor am I saying everyone needs a part-time job. But I am saying at some point before you get done with high school, it's good to have worked for someone else. It's good to have volunteered, and even though this is really weird times and these are weird times, be involved, be an extracurricular, get in band, get in choir, go out for a sport, do speech, be in key club. Hopefully we'll have chess club at some point this year. Get involved. That's page 12. Look at page 16 with me, please. Page 16, particularly if you are the oldest in your family. Page 16 helps explain GPA and why it's important, and ACT, and what it's all about, and what the scores mean, and why you need to take it. Mr. Carr and myself recommend that you take your ACT in the spring of your junior year. Some say April, some say June. You know your brain better than anyone else. If you feel like you're mush by June, then take the ACT junior year, April. If you're taking a hard science class or a hard math class during the last quarter of your junior year, then wait till June, because it's amazing what you learn in those classes that's actually on that test. So April or June, but get it done your junior year. Let's go look at page 26. "26 and on for several pages is rather amazing in my opinion, because they took the time to list every single college and trade school and university in the state of Iowa on these pages. It gives you just a little bit about each college, gives you some ideas of what it costs, when their financial aid deadline is, and then all their websites are on there, which you can Google anyway. But at least it gives you some ideas of what we have. I think a lot of people are rather amazed of what's all really available in Iowa. Okay, that's this booklet. Next video is going to be the big booklet, so go grab that one. And if you don't have one yet, there's one in the guidance office with your name on it.